Crouching, one of the most frowned upon movement mechanics in the history of Valorant. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys my number one secret, which is the best possible way for you to break your habit of insta crouching. Many people, in attempt to break their habit of insta crouching, will just result into unbinding it. However, this is the complete wrong approach, as it is only a short-term solution to the problem, and it will absolutely destroy your Valorant gains in the long run. So, what is the best way to tackle this problem? I'm going to share that with you guys in a minute, but before we get into that, you guys need to understand that crouching isn't necessarily a bad thing at all, and you can actually benefit from crouching here and there. You see, there are certain situations and certain gunfights where you might actually need to crouch. However, crouching in almost every single gunfight you take is when it becomes a problem. So, the first step to solving this problem is to understand when a good time to crouch is and when a bad time to crouch is. For example, if you're in a gunfight, it's a 1v1, you're like anywhere from 0, I don't know if that's even possible, 0 to 15 meters, it's okay to crouch. It's 1v1, there's no one else, perfectly fine to crouch. It'll throw their crosshairs off completely, and it also, if you're gonna spray a bit, when I say spray, I don't mean a whole fucking clip, I mean like 5 bullets at most, then it'll help with your recoil as well. Now, crouch peeking. This is very specific. It only really works if you have an operator or something, and if you're Jet or Reyna. But yeah, that is also when you might need to crouch. If you haven't done it all game, it's like, you know, no one will expect it, go for it, you know what I mean? But don't do it every time, it's so fucking risky. Plus, how are you supposed to boost your teammates on those big platforms if you don't have your crouch binded? Anyways, to summarize, crouching is good if you have intention to actually do it. Crouching is bad if you're just like panicking, you know what I mean? And it's like muscle memory. That is when it becomes a problem. Now, let's look at the mechanical side of the problem and how to solve it. Alright, I'm going to give you guys the best possible solution which will put an end to your mechanical side of insta crouching. This solution is 10 times better than just unbinding crouch. However, the only downside is it does require a fair bit of work, but it is worth it in the long run. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go over into your settings and go over to your either knife pull out action or your jump action, and with whatever key your crouch is, for me my crouch button is shift, double bind your knife pull out or jump to shift, or whatever you guys use crouch for, right? That means every single time you press your crouch button, your knife is gonna pull out or you're gonna jump mid gunfight, by the way. Now, I'm not saying do this permanently and go into fucking competitive. No, don't have this setting enabled in competitive. This happened to me once. I wish I could find a clip of it, but it was not good. Anyways, once you've done that, go and hop into a death match. And I would say play 5 death matches a day with these settings enabled for about a week or 2. By doing this, you will condition yourself to not want to click the crouch button by default as a form of positive punishment. Positive punishment is a type of consequence that adds an undesirable stimulus to discourage you from a behavior. In this case, you are adding a knife pull out animation when you click the crouch button, and you obviously don't want to pull out your knife mid gunfight. This will result to discouraging you from continuing that behavior, which will break apart the muscle memory you have for insta crouching. So yeah, this strategy works for me, and it'll definitely work for you guys. You just got to put in that little bit of work and you guys won't be disappointed at all. Of course, after a while, your insta crouch habits can creep up after not doing this for a while, but if you notice it, obviously just do it again and again until it's finally gone forever. If you guys found this video helpful, please consider dropping a like and even subscribe for more videos like these. We are on the home stretch to 100 subscribers, and it'll actually mean so much to me if you guys subscribe. You're all fucking legends. Good luck in your climb and enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.